Hi, everyone. Crypto Investors Academy, and I wanted to take a look at Lend today. So this is LEND. It's the ticker symbol, stands for ETHLend. I have no idea what it's about. I was just kind of looking through the exchange, looking at how some of the coins were performing, and I came across this one. Thought I'd go check it out, see what it's all about. It had some good volume in it. So if you guys have seen some of my videos, you guys know my process. I'm pretty quick about this when I'm looking into these just because there's so many coins. I just want to get a general idea of what this coin does, what the team behind it is, and what the future of it kind of looks like with the roadmap. If I like what I see, I dive into the white paper and definitely go look at some YouTube videos and get some different perspectives on it. So without further ado, let's dive into this. So the first thing I look at is total supply. We've got 1.3 billion out, and we've got 1 billion of that already circulating. So I like to see at least 50 to 75% of the circulating supply out of the total supply. Our market cap is sitting around 343 million. So typically I like to see above 500 million. It's going for 300, or it's going for 33 cents right now. And we're down 4% on the market. I like to come down here and check out what exchanges it is found on. So we've got Binance, Buybox, KuCoin, Gate.io, Hit BTC, and Ether Delta. So those are actually some good exchanges that I kind of like. Don't know Buybox at all, but I do like KuCoin, Binance, and Hit BTC. So, and I've used Ether Delta too, but I know it's really not user friendly, and a lot of beginning people are not on it yet. So go up here. Let's go check out their website, see what they do. All right. Democratizing lending. So fully decentralized peer-to-peer lending on the Ethereum blockchain. Well, that's cool. I was just having a conversation about lending and loans actually today and how that would be implemented on the blockchain. So kind of cool to come across this, kind of dive into it a little bit. So I always like to join their Telegram. So I'm going to join that real quick. And we can exit out of that, go back to their website here. Clear up some of my tabs up there. All right, so token sales over. ETHLend, why? So wouldn't it be great to live in a world where everyone has the same access to finance, or even the access to finance in the first place? Okay, founder of ETHLend, Stani Kulikov. Decentralized. So I kind of just go through the tabs here. Access to finance. Let's stop your lending or borrowing, not even ETHLend. All lending is possible via the Ethereum. So it looks like we lend our own, like from the impression I get right here with decentralized is no one can stop your lending or borrowing, not even ETHLend. So it looks like we put our money up on the platform probably for it to be loaned out to somebody else, probably using a smart contract so that it's secure. We provide the ability to borrow even in locations where there are no banks in sight. People lend Ether to people, which means you don't need a bank account to get a loan. Yep, see? Kind of called that. Address to address. You don't need a bank to lend or borrow. With the Ethereum network, loans are sent within seconds or minutes. No middleman, just the borrower and lender. So I'm kind of curious if I'm going to borrow or if I'm going to lend money. Let's say I lend money to you. I want to know what's going to kind of secure that so that you have to pay me back. So let's take a look at that. Let's see if they've got that in there because that's a big question for me. So we believe that interest rates should not vary based on where you live. We believe that everyone should have access to low interest rates. Transparency. Every transaction is visible. All transactions are open for block explorers. You can follow on what is happening with your loan smart contract. I called it on the smart contract. I don't know how else they would have done it. So true market. Interest rates should not be decided by politics, economic policies, or banks. Interest rates should be decided by the people and the free market. So maybe I make my own interest rate to whoever I'm loaning it to. We are up and live, so that's always good. I always want to make sure that they have a prototype out, that they're, that they can actually do what they say they're doing, and it's not just an idea. So try our live DApp. So this is the demo. I'll probably check that out. Roadmap. So they started back in 2017, it looks like. Okay, so quarter four 2017, fiat-based loans and installments. And that, it looks like they're still working on that, just because of the circle kind of going off around it. And then we jump straight to quarter four 2018. So lending other altcoins and digital tokens and enabling short selling. So I don't like how it just jumps to quarter four 2018. Like where's the rest of the whole first year of 2018? So that doesn't seem too promising to me. If they don't have a lot of action going on or a lot of ideas of what they're going to be doing, I can't click on any of this to see if it expands more. So let's just go to the actual, let's see if it changes if I go to map here. Here we go. All right. So quarter one 2018, relocating to Zug. ETHLend will relocate to Zug, Switzerland, known as the Crypto Valley, due to the sandbox regulation on blockchain technology. So I'll have to look into what the sandbox regulation on blockchain technology is. To me, that's not a really good first impression if they're having to relocate to Switzerland. So airdrops for active lenders and borrowers. So, I mean, airdrops do usually gain a lot of hype. So ETHLend will use Lend token airdrops to increase user adoption and add more volume to the loan book. An airdrop means that a certain number of tokens is distributed to the users of the decentralized application. So that can be a good thing and create a lot of activity, but it usually kind of just boosts it up. And then you kind of see a good sell off. So I'm always cautious of them. If you can get in on them early, just know when to get out. Quarter one 2018, on-demand and crowd lending, loan offers from lenders. So on-demand lending provides the opportunity for the lenders to place loan offers on ETHLend by setting the loan and collateral terms. Other lenders can join the loan office or offer, hence creating a liquidity pool. Okay. Decentralized credit rating. So it'll be interesting to go up and use the actual app that they have just to kind of see what type of collateral you can put on there to ensure that you get paid back whatever you're lending out, because that'd be interesting. So decentralized credit training rating, by using credit token and the previous loans on ETHLend, we will create a decentralized credit rating that can be used for other decentralized applications as well. Okay, so like a credit score, so we can track if we're lending to poor people or to responsible people. So quarter two, penalties for late payment and refinancing. In case the borrower pays an installment or a loan too late, measures are added to motivate repayment. These measures might be additional costs of ETH and burning a certain amount of the borrower's credit tokens. No, the burning of the credit tokens would, that gives me a little reassurance to kind of initiate being repaid back. So lending Bitcoin lending added to the DApp. Excuse me. On quarter two. So that would be a good movement there in quarter two. So it looks like quarter two, they really got some good stuff coming out. That will probably get some more movement. I definitely see, I see some promise for this. I mean, they definitely have a good roadmap and they got some good activity and everything. So quarter three looks tiny. They just got one thing going on, and then quarter four, they'll end the year pretty big, it looks like. So, and they even have quarter of 2019 up too. So they definitely have thought ahead. I like seeing that. Let's go check out their team real quick. All right. So when I'm looking at a team, you guys, I'm looking to see entrepreneurial experience or co-founder experience, something that shows like elite leadership and that they've really been kind of at the top of a company before, especially the people that are running it or in the top of their field. I don't like to really credit to internships as experience or like, and I just want to see. I just want to make sure. So, like Stanny here is blockchain community member with a legal background with a passion in creating financial smart contracts, and that's the founder. So, I mean, I'll go to his LinkedIn account because the founder is really going to be important to me if he's really founded anything else before. If this is his first startup, then that always leaves me with a sour taste in my mouth. So. Founder, so member of the Legal Aid Committee of the Law Students Association. To present, that's 2 years. Provides free legal aid and advice for the members and associates of the student union of the university. So that's not, I'm not impressed with that. And so, I mean, he knows his legal stuff, but Bird, just a trainee. So Castron, trainee, junior trainee. So I'm not impressed with the CEO, just because he doesn't have any. He hasn't started up anything else in the past. He's just a law student. It seems like that knows that's good with law, which I think is semi-irrelevant. I mean, it's not totally irrelevant, but not the most important thing that I'd be looking for with a CEO of ETHLend. So let's go back and let's see what the rest of the team looks like. One hand, I'd probably give him like a 4. So Jordan Lazaro, head of management, contributes with his skills in entrepreneurship, international relations, and innovations management. So let's check out his LinkedIn real quick. Sometimes you're able to tell too, just by looking at their short biography there, if what they have experience in. You'll know that some of these guys are so seasoned and have so much experience that they just brag it up and, put it right out there in the front. And you don't even need to go look at their LinkedIn. But when the overview, when the biography, the underneath their picture is like as short and as vague as the ones that we just read on ETHLend, then I go check out their LinkedIn account. So freelance here. So, and he just did that for 5 months. Co-founder, TextFugees is a web platform that enables organizations to communicate personalized information to refugees in their native language by SMS. Okay. Research, internship. So, I mean, it's a pretty young team. He does have a little co-founding experience. I feel like Jordan has more leadership experience and entrepreneurial experience than the actual founder. So that's interesting. Martin here, head of token sale. I'll move my face. Looks like it froze up on me if you guys can hear me at all. So give me a second here. All right. So hopefully it kept recording. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's kind of try and jump right back into this real quick. So the website crashed on me. So we'll go back though. Try this again. That was ETH. All right. Going to the website. All right. Video is going a little longer than I like, but at least we're getting through this whole thing here. So, okay. We were checking out the team. I'm going to go through the other guys a little bit faster just because those are the ones that are important to me personally. Shane is full stack Node, JS developer and cryptocurrency enthusiast, is passionate about innovation and building. So a little crypto experience. I like to see crypto experience and blockchain experience in the developers, especially in the field. More than 12 years of C++ experience. That's awesome. So strong solidity knowledge and blockchain development. It is a legal mind of ETHLend, having extensively in blockchain fintech and IoT startups focused on regulatory aspects of blockchain. So again, blockchain experience, markets, technical advisor. I mean, the rest of the team doesn't look too bad. All good pictures of them. I just don't think that I'm just not overly impressed with the founder, really. And Martin, we didn't really go check out his LinkedIn. These were the guys that, were the most important to me, head of management and founder. And, I liked Jordan better from what I could tell, but I don't know. I'd give the whole team overall, I'd probably give it maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10. So I'd maybe go check out the white paper. Before I checked out the white paper and spent my time really diving into that, I'll probably go check out some YouTube videos first and see what other people have to say about ETHLend. And if you're watching this video too, don't let this just be the only video that you watch about ETHLend. Make sure to also go out and kind of check out some other videos as well. That way you just have a well-rounded perspective on what ETHLend is all about and what direction that it's moving. I do like its roadmap, and I do like the idea behind it. I like that they have actually got a full prototype out and that it's working and it's live. And I just wasn't overly impressed with the team, but you know what? They have made it this far, and the rest of the development team does have some good experience behind them as well. So it's definitely not a bad team. So I might stake a little bit of an investment in this one after I go check out some more YouTube videos. But feel free to leave some comments down below, you guys, and let me know if you like the video or not. And make sure to hit subscribe if you'd like some more overviews. So I'm definitely going to be doing a few more today too, just because I'm checking out a lot of coins, and we do it every day. So definitely stay tuned in. Have a good one. Bye.